Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to this All Blacks career mode. We are here at the semi-finals of the 2023 World Cup. We have got a huge match here and it is going to be up against the Springboks. But if you do enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I was hoping we would be meeting the Springboks in the final, I'll be honest, but it is coming round just one match early. And then whoever wins this one will be moving on to face the Pumas in the final. But let's get right into it.
The semi-finals of the Rugby World Championship have seen plenty of highs and lows over the years. Many a team's hopes have been dashed tantalisingly close from the end. That's the nature of finals football. Regardless of the result, we're in for an absolutely thrilling game here.
Right, so here we are at the semi-finals against the Springboks. They have got a strong lineup, but then so do the All Blacks. So hopefully we will be able to get past them and move on to the final, where we will be facing the Pumas if we do win. One change has happened to the starting lineup, and that is Patrick Tuipulotu in the number 4 jersey instead of Cullen Grace. And that is the bench, looking pretty similar to last time, except with Cullen Grace there and also the addition of Jordie Barrett in that number 23 jersey. But yeah, let's get right into this match.
The haka coming up. The ground is still shaking. What a haka.
Right, Richie Mo'unga will be kicking this one off. I'm slightly confused. He was still at the front of the haka there, Richie Mo'unga, but I'm sure I made Sam Cane the captain. But nonetheless, here we go into the semi-final match against the Springboks now. They are the only team who have ever beaten us, and not only have they beaten us once, they have beaten us twice. So this match could go either way, and I am looking forward to it. Oh no, that's already been ripped away by South Africa, but hopefully we will be able to get away with a win. They have got some pretty good players, like their number 7 at the moment, having a good run. But is that going to be one of our players? Well, no, not quite. It is going to be Faf de Klerk, who is missing us here. He has gone to the number 6, who is tackled, but we don't have any forwards there, unfortunately. But South Africa are very good at protecting the ball. That's a great low tackle from Tuangafasi on Faf de Klerk. The number 8 round the side now goes to Malcolm Marx, who offloads to Kitsoff, goes to the number 7, and they're trying to drive up the middle of the Springboks. But we can't let that happen. And it is Faf de Klerk who's kicked it in behind here. And it is a very good kick. Damian McKenzie's going to be under a lot of pressure. He's been smashed in the tackle by Faf de Klerk. Goodhue is just going to have to look to clear this one downfield, I would say. Possibly look for touch as well. That's a good kick from Jack Goodhue. It has gone out pretty much exactly on the halfway line. We're under a lot of pressure there though from the Springboks. If they play like that for the rest of this match, we could be in for a very close one. They are going to the back of the line out. Malcolm Marx with a long throw, but it's been stolen by Sam Cane. Now it is Aaron Smith. He's gone to Caleb Clark, who throws it kind of to Goodhue. It's found Laumape in the end, out to Ardie Savia. It just wasn't quite a good backline movement from the All Blacks there. Aaron Smith now goes to Patrick Tuipulotu. Damian McKenzie is hit hard in the tackle. And I think this is going to be a very physical game between these two sides. Joe Moody now goes out to Richie Mo'unga. One more to Goodhue, one more to Sevu Reece. He is quick down the wing, Sevu Reece, but he has been tackled by Faf de Klerk, who has a lot of pace in this game, that's for sure, and in the real life. Akira Ioane goes to Joe Moody. Laumape now goes to Goodhue, who was through a gap, but he's dropped the ball, unfortunately. So South Africa now have the advantage and the ball in hand. That's a good tackle from Cody Taylor, and we are going back for the scrum, and it will be South Africa's feet. Goodhue dropping the ball there, unfortunately not what we like to see. Definitely not when the game is still nil. Or what is that? Is that a flag? I think it is. We aren't going to see too much there. The feed is to South Africa. They might look for a set play here. They are a strong team when it comes to pace on the wings, and that's a great push in the scrum as well. And they are going for that set play I spoke of. Faf de Klerk now goes to their number 10. They have gone back on the inside to the number 12 though. Faf de Klerk gives it to Mapimpi, who is tackled very well by Sevu Reece. Malcolm Marx now going out to the left. That was a great run, but a great low tackle from Aaron Smith as well. We are trying to drive them back into their own 22, but Malcolm Marks up a gap in the middle. And he is having a good run there. Malcolm Marks have missed that tackle, but Ardie Savea has done extremely well. And he's ripped the ball away, gone to Caleb Clark now, who's trying to work out of our 22. I tell you what, I was looking a little bit rough there. I couldn't speak properly as well because of the fact that as soon as I get put under pressure, sentences just don't exist. That is going to be Williams' ball. And he has kicked it back across field. Tuangafasi, the man who has... Oh, he was offside there. The South African number 7. I was about to say Tuangafasi has actually scored a few tries for us at fullback. It's gone out to Lau Mape, now to Sevu Reece. And are we going back for the penalty? No, we're not. We have still got the advantage here. Akira Ioane playing halfback. He goes to Tuangafasi. Goes out to Aaron Smith. One more out to Caleb Clark on the wing with this new haircut. Is he going to be able to make it to the line? He shuts off Willemser. And the advantage is over now. So we don't get that 3. I think I would have taken the 3 as well. Aaron Smith now goes to Tui Pelotu, back to Jack Goodhue. Richie Moanga goes back to Sevu Reece, who's got pace. Mapimpi has as well though, and he has made the ankle tap. We are almost 30 minutes into this match, and it is still 0-0 between these sides. Tui Pelotu hits a gap, but he is driven backwards in the tackle by Faf de Klerk. And we have just managed to hang on to that ball, and I think we've got to go to the right here. It is going to be Joe Moody around the side, goes to Sevu Reece for the corner. Can he get there? He has tried to step on the inside. That's a great tackle there from the South African number 15, Willemser. It is going to be Akira Ioane now to Tui Pelotu, who has been forced backwards in the tackle by Kitsoff. There aren't many gaps in the South African defence at the moment. Cody Taylor now goes out to Goodhue. There might be one soon. No, it's been intercepted. But Joe Moody looks like he's going to get that straight back. No, not quite. And unfortunately not quite able to find Caleb Clark on the wing. Now they're going with the inside ball to Malcolm Marks. Cody Taylor not quite able to get it. Still 35 minutes in. 0-0 in this match. That was a good offload. That was a great tackle by the All Blacks player. The number 5 round the side is having a good run. Has tackled 3 times. And I have a feeling South Africa, they will think that they are still in this match, and as they should, because we haven't actually been able to break through that many times, but they have also had a couple line breaks. Faf de Klerk now goes to Malcolm Marks, forced backwards in the tackle. Faf de Klerk around the side again. They are persistent, South Africa, that's for sure. And we are almost at half-time now, and that is the half-time siren. We are 40 minutes into this match, and not a single point has been scored so far. Aaron Smith takes that one, is tackled by Mapimpi. South Africa in that ruck very early. Oh, Mapimpi is no longer on this side, so I am going to try and lure them in. Sevu Reece down the wing, but he has been caught. He's gone back to Ardie Savea, and the All Blacks are going to strike first in this semi-final. And it is Ardie Savea who scores the try with a great support run down the wing. I'm very happy with that. It didn't look like we were going to be able to get through for a second there, but Ardie Savea has done a very good job there. Perfect support run. Look at this, Tui Pelotu goes out to Sevu Reece, who was covered by Faf de Klerk. Great inside ball to Ardie Savea, who runs it straight, and he has got pace, Ardie Savea, and he has scored the first try of the match for the All Blacks. Richie Moanga now with this kick. It is straight out in front, so surely this one is going over. And by the looks of it, it should. So now at half time, it is going to be 7-0 to the All Blacks, but South Africa, if anyone can come back from 7-0 down, it is them. Like I said, we've lost them twice before, and we don't want that to happen again, but at the moment the All Blacks are 7-0 ahead. The possession has been in their favour, territory and ours, tackles 36 apiece, line breaks we've had 3, they've had 1, but the handling error is 4-0 at the moment. Hopefully we don't have too many in the second half, or else it may cost us. It is their number 10 for South Africa, kicking off once again to get this second half underway of the semi-final. Like I said, Argentina are the opponents in the final. They were beaten, no sorry, they beat Samoa, who had a very good pool stage, but nonetheless we have to beat them in the final. That's great passing out the back line. Sevu Reece now in a bit of space, runs straight at Willemser. He was supposed to do a sidestep or something. Tuangafasi, he has had a bit of time at fullback for the All Blacks, so he's going to put a kick in behind, and it's a great one. Tuangafasi, and Ardie Savea is almost about 4th in that foot race at the moment. The number 14 takes it, but Ardie Savea with a great tackle on him. Not quite able to get to his feet, but now we have them under all sorts of pressure. Oh, and that's not where you want to drop the ball. Caleb Clark picks it up, but he has been tackled a metre short at the moment, and they have ripped it away, South Africa, so we are going back for the scrum, but it is going to be the feet of the All Blacks. and we are in a very good attacking position right now.
Now we'll have a scrum.
And it all actually came from that very good kick from Tuanga Fasi. So his experience at fullback, he actually probably almost got the highest success rate of tries per match at fullback. It's a great ball to Laumape, and that's a try to the All Blacks. Laumape able to score that try for the All Blacks. That is a helpful one, that's for sure. But it was all from that kick from Tuanga Fasi. We had South Africa under a huge amount of pressure. Off the back of the scrum was Akira Ioane, who then went to Aaron Smith. One more short ball, look at that. And it went to Laumape, who was running in the perfect line, and you're not stopping him from there. And because of it now, the All Blacks are winning this match by a little bit more. Richie Mo'unga now with a kick straight out in front. Surely this one is going over as well. Yes, it has. And because of it now, after 15 minutes, the All Blacks are winning this match 14-0 against the Springboks. Richie Mo'unga thinks that's won them the game. It is going to be tough for South Africa to get back into this one, but it only takes 1 or 2 quick tries, and they are right back behind the All Blacks, and that is not what we want. It is a long kick from the South African number 10. Whitelock takes that one, but he is smashed in the tackle. And I feel like kicking him behind is the smart option in this situation because of the fact that they don't seem to have their fullback. In fact, he's right there. Aaron Smith with a great kick in behind. Damian McKenzie backs himself to win that foot race, and he might. Is it going to go out? Oh, just unfortunately. And because of it, Damian McKenzie jumped on it, so it is going to be a South African line out, but it was a very good kick from Aaron Smith. They are going to the middle of the line out. Malcolm Marks at the moment. Oh, that's not straight either. And that is quite harsh, to be honest, because it was not straight in our favour, so surely he would have been led away with that one, but nonetheless we are going to be taking the scrum here. That was the wrong button. We're doing the line out, I guess. I was going to say I have to get this one right now because of the fact that I did actually want the scrum. But nonetheless, Richie Mo'unga now goes to Goodhue. One more to McKenzie. Fires it out to Sevi Reece. Steps on the inside. Breaks the tackle. One more out to Laumape. And that's going to be the game surely for the All Blacks. Ngāti Laumape able to score his second of the match. And he is ecstatic at the moment, as are the rest of the backs for the All Blacks, because of the fact that they know they've done their job and they have got a date with the Pumas in the final. I mean, in the end, the line-out was actually the better choice, I guess. McKenzie, Sevi Reece steps round Mapimpi, and Ngāti Laumape able to score the try. Richie Mo'unga now with this kick. 60 minutes gone almost in this match, and the All Blacks are going to be sitting 21-0 ahead. So I feel slightly bad for South Africa. It will be an interesting match between them and Samoa to see who gets third and fourth. I think that could be quite a good one to watch, but unfortunately we don't get to. We only get to see the numbers. But yeah, I wish we were actually able to see a couple of those other games. Maybe highlights of them could be a little nice addition. The number 10 for South Africa has kicked that one long. Looks like Sam Cane's going to take it. No, it's Sevi Reece. He has done very well, but surely that's South Africa's no. Somehow we have been able to keep the ball on the breakdown more often than we normally do against the Springboks. And it is very good to see. Tuanga Fasi goes to Laumape, out to Richie Mo'unga, goes to Caleb Clark now, who fends but isn't quite able to break the tackle with their number 14, and it's been ripped away now. Willemza with the offload to their number 7. They're now trying to drive up the middle, South Africa, but they are going sideways. So we will just rest for a bit. They can put all their men in it if they want, but we're not biting. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Willemza. Right, I almost messed up there big time, but luckily Caleb Clark able to get an ankle tap on him and slow him down enough. That's a great tackle there, and ripped away by Cody Taylor, but no one was set in the back line, unfortunately. And now they are all facing backwards, South Africa, but now they're not. He's offloaded it. Caleb Clark with a great low tackle with Akira Ioane. Almost able to rip that one away. No, it was Ardie Savea. Oh, that was a great attacking run now. They're looking close. Kitsoff tries to fend off Aaron Smith. They want to score a try before the end of this match, South Africa, and they are getting very close to it. Akira Ioane makes a great tackle. They are still only 5 metres out here, South Africa. Faf de Klerk goes to Malcolm Marks, goes to the number 8 now, who's offloaded it to Mapimpi, inside ball to their number 1. Oh, what a tackle that was from Jack Goodhue there. Someone's rolling around in the background, I'm not sure who that was. They're going for the drive here, we're slowly pushing them back, but we are still under a lot of pressure. The number 10 goes out to, oh, Mapimpi's very close to the line. Laumape tries to rip it away. How are we defending this at the moment? They are very close to the line. Oh, he hasn't put the ball down yet to Tuipulotu. Just protect that. Tell you what, if Tuipulotu has stopped them from scoring there, that's going to be incredible defence from the All Blacks for about 15 minutes straight. Only 5 metres out from their line. I thought Laumapei was almost going to be able to get that one. Unfortunately not, and from here, I thought when he broke the tackle of Aaron Smith, look at him, he just ran over him. But Tuipulotu, did he hold this ball up? I think he did. It is a no try. Great defence from the All Blacks. Can we keep South Africa scoreless in the semi-final? We've got to win this scrum, that's for sure, or else we are in big trouble.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums.
And we haven't quite been able to do that. South Africa going for the set play now. This is dangerous for the All Blacks. They have gone out and they are firing it wide. Damian McKenzie is going to have to tackle the number 14. He has been shunted off. Caleb Clark makes the tackle and he's been pushed into touch. No, he hasn't. Now I've gone into touch. Tell you what a low tackle from Caleb Clark there. After Damian McKenzie got shunted off, I thought for sure South Africa were going to get there, but no. The All Blacks, we aren't willing to let them score. Yes, we've won this match, but we're not letting them score a single point, that's for sure, hopefully. But now they are driving at the line, South Africa, and this one is dangerous now. That is going to be full time if we can stop them once again. Great tackle from Akira Ioane there. Faf de Klerk now is smashed in the tackle by Whitelock. And have we got that one? Yes, we have. As the All Blacks now, something you guys will know if you've been watching a while, I don't like to end the game by kicking the ball out, even though I should. Sam Cane goes back to Caleb Clark now. We're only 5 metres out. I'm going to kick this downfield, but I'm not going to look for touch. The All Blacks want another try. Aaron Smith's going to get smashed. No, he didn't. He did extremely well there, Aaron Smith, to go to the other side. Faf de Klerk running back now. Damian McKenzie chasing hard. It's a great tackle. Mapimpi now goes to the number 12. Richie Mo'unga makes the tackle. Now we have got a little bit of breathing room. Now that we are in their half. Tuanga Fasi steals that though. Gives it to Akira Ioane out to Severis. One more out to Laumapei for a hat trick if he can get there. Or will Lemsa catch him? No, he hasn't. And Laumapei has scored the 4th of the match for the All Blacks. His 3rd. He has got the hat trick, Laumapei. And that is just attacking rugby from the All Blacks at its finest. We were 5 metres out somehow. We stopped the Springboks from scoring. Probably with about 20 tackles within 5 metres or 10 metres. And then we just kicked it downfield, got the ball back. And Laumapei gets his 3rd. And now the score, if Richie Mo'unga can convert this, is going to be 28-0 to the All Blacks. Which is a very impressive scoreline against a world-class team like the Springboks. And I feel like South Africa, they will be slightly disappointed with that result. And I feel like Argentina, tell you what, they'll be watching that game and going, geez, we're going to have to play well. It does sound a little bit egotistical, but the All Blacks, we are on form at the moment. We have only lost 2 games throughout this whole career mode, both to the Springboks. And we just beat them 28-0, so we are playing very well, and hopefully we will continue that into the final, that's for sure. It was Ardie Savio who scored the first try. Laumapei then scoring 3 in a row, getting his hat-trick, and Richie Mo'unga able to get 4 from 4. South Africa left scoreless, which they will be gutted about. They were so close many times in that second half, but amazing defence from the All Blacks stopped it from happening for them. So South Africa had more possession, more territory. We made more tackles and more handling errors. But somehow we were able to win 28-0. It was those line breaks that were helping. But yeah, South Africa, I don't think they deserve to lose 28-0, but the All Blacks defence was very good in that second half. And now I am excited for the next match, the final of the World Cup, and it is going to be up against the Pumas. Oh, and Samoa were able to actually beat the Springboks. Tell you what, Samoa had a very good World Cup. Yes, they didn't get through to the final, but they have got 3rd place. They won all of their pool games as well. So very well done from Samoa, but now the next game will be against Argentina in the final. And I've just noticed our star rating, it must be based off form as well, because we are 99.99 rated for the All Blacks, which is very impressive. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one for the final against Argentina.